Let's take a tour of the house. First, we enter the gate. Here's the house. Let's go to the office and see who we find there. Okay, let's see who's in the office. Hi, Daku.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm Daku. I'm the room resident intern here. My job is actually just to be a liaison between the staff and students. I stay with the children in the house, so we hang out together, we explore Windhoek. I provide information to them, yeah, just to make the education much more enjoyable and the semester will be okay.
Great. Thank you so much for that input.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later. Oh, and here's Nespect. Hi, Nespect. How are you?
This is Nespect. I'm in an internship and travel seminar coordinator at Center for Global Education. So my role here is to make sure that our semester students are placed to organizations where they do their practical work, learn from experiences and apply the knowledge and skills that they have learned from theory. So I also make sure that travel seminars are well organized and taking place, and also to make sure that these people meet resource people from different levels for our society, from range from government officials, non-government organizations, and people in the grassroots. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. And continuing along, here's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, Linda. My name is Sarah, and my role here at the center is Food Services and Rural and Urban Homestay Coordinator. I'm making sure that the students are eating well nutritious food and also taking care of the various dietary constraints that they are having. You know, and if they go to the homestays, to communicate with the parents, having meetings with the parents, and to make sure that their homestay can be learning experience for the students as well as for the parents. I make sure the standards of the program to remain in quality.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, and look, Romanis is at his desk. Hi, Romanis. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you, Linda?
I'm good, thank you.
Great.
So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Romanis, and right now I am an interim co-director for administration at the Center for Global Education. I am also the instructor for the history course titled Racism and Resistance in Southern Africa and the United States, where we explore parallels of resistance between the two societies. It has been a very interesting subject to teach. There are different variety of perspectives from students, and it has always been intriguing. Discussion is always live, and therefore we only do not deal with history per se, but we also look at where we are today, the present scenario, and try to identify what role does individual students have in this whole racism or nation building and globalization process in terms of bringing about social justice, you know, wherever they might find themselves.
Beautiful.
So,
and
yeah.
that's an appropriate ringtone for a person who's interested in social justice, I think, also.
Pretty much. You could say so. Cool.
Thank you so much.
No problem. But then again, you need to introduce yourself, so who are you?
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Linda. I am also an interim co-director here for academics. I also teach the development class, which is a critical look at who's doing development and why, and we ask a lot of questions about what development is, deconstructing the process, deconstructing the need for it and the understandings of it, and looking at it from a variety of angles. I also this semester just started teaching a yoga class here at the center, which is a lot of fun, a great way to relax, learn more about yoga in depth, and an interesting way of putting all the other experiences of the semester in perspective. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here's the swimming pool. Oh, and Passat's cleaning the pool. Let's go talk to Passat. Hi Passat, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you? How are you, Linda?
Good, thank you. Can you talk to the camera a little bit about who you are and your job here?
I'm Passat, better known as Uncle Passat, Kakuba. I'm a driver here and taking care of the ground at Center for Global Education, Namibia.
Cool, thank you so much, Passat.
You're welcome.
Now we find ourselves in the backyard. Here's our additional showers and toilets and laundry facility, right next to the clotheslines. Storage shed, and this is where Daku, who you just met, sleeps, the international resident advisor. In the house from the back door by the laundry, we find the kitchen. Oh, and we find Genobi in the kitchen. Hi Genobi, how are you?
Hi Linda, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay, Linda.
Good.
I'm Genobi, and I'm working at CGE for 6.5 years now, and I'm very happy at CGE. I love the place because we meet a lot of students, new people, and so on. And I have 3 kids, and I'm married for 10 years now with my husband.
Great, thank you. And can you tell us what you do here?
I'm the cleaner here at CGE, and sometimes I help out Sarah and Evelyn in the kitchen. And they ask me to do sometimes, maybe help them with the cooking at weekends.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
And so can we see what's for dinner?
Oh no, there's nothing now.
Ooh, boiling
now.
water. But it looks like there's some bread rising over here.
Yeah, here is hake fillets
Okay,
that
hake
we
for
will
dinner.
make for tonight, and the bread also for tonight. And
Lots of fresh bread here
Yeah.
at CGE. Yum. Okay, thanks so much, Danomi.
Thank you.
So coming upstairs of the inside of the house, we come to the living room. There's the door that goes out to where the pool is. And then coming away from the living room, we come to the dining room. There are fridges, coffee maker, food. Between the living room and the dining room, we've got the veranda. With the view and up the street. Here's a couple of the students' bedrooms, but we're not going to take you inside because they're not exactly the neatest places on the planet right now. Let's go back in the kitchen. Oh look, Evelyn's in the kitchen now. Hi Evelyn. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Evelyn Mukwa. I'm working in the kitchen, preparing food. As you can see, the rice is just done and I'm rinsing it. And here I've got the rolls in the oven. Beautiful baking.
Is that bread that we saw rising earlier? Beautiful.
It's a one.
Uh-huh.
That's a one.
Cool.
And they still hake fillets to be
Okay.
baked, grilled a little bit, slightly.
Ooh.
And this is vegetable bake
Oh, delicious.
for vegetarian. As you can see, this part is without the cheese.
Okay, for the
Since-
lactose
yeah, for the
intolerant
lactose
people.
intolerance.
Lactose intolerant people.
Hmm.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And here we've got a baby marrows zucchini. We're going to bake a small loaf of bread.
Yeah, in the US, yeah, we call those zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Thank you,
actually what we're doing
Evelyn.
here.
Anything else you want to
And I
tell
like
us
also
about you?
a clean kitchen, always.
Beautiful. Genobi's still here. Say hi, Genobi. Great. Thank you so much, Evelyn.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. So that concludes our tour of the Center for Global Education House here in Windhoek, Namibia. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Enjoy the rest of your day.